So yes, concerning this Davido and Sophie Mamadou issue, women keep sentiment aside because when it has to do with our gender, women are always so emotional to an extent where they do not want to say the truth. Okay, now I have some few questions for Sophie. My question is, Sophie claimed that 2020, from 2020 to 2022, she was actually having something to do with Davido, which I'm not gonna say is a lie or true or something because I was not there. But my question is, Sophie, between the 2022, from between 2020 and 2022, were you aware that Davido was having something to do with trauma or not? That's my question. Answer me that question. The second question I'm going to ask you, if I could remember vividly well, they lost Ifeanyi 2nd November 2022. So you want to tell me during that period where Davido and Choma lost this boy, it was 2022, which means you were still having something to do with Davido during that 2022. So tell me, if you put yourself in a tight corner, what do you expect from the man? You've already made Davido to know that me and you, if we are not in a relationship, you will not have access to the baby. And this is not just about you. It's about most women doing the same mistake over and over again. If you always want to use a child against a man, just know that the man will use whatever he have or whatever you want, to deal with the situation, especially seeing the kid. So if you put Davido in that situation where you say, if we are not in a relationship, you will never see the baby, or you get it, Davido has no option than to come and be doing fiki with you. Yes, because all those things you are saying, you say that Davido is having male friend around him, Davido is doing this. I mean, this is not even the time to bring up those points, because when Davido was dating you 2022 or between 2020 and 2022, Davido was taking the kid around. You saw all those things and you knew he was having those male friends around him. This question you should be asking yourself before you got pregnant with Davido. You should think about it. Davido is a superstar. You knew it, and you knew he was not alone. Why did you then get pregnant with him? Because you knew it's not just about Davido. All the other artists, all the other celebrities, all the other stars, they walk around with a group, with a gang. They work with a lot of people. It's not just Davido. Davido is not an exception. So I don't understand why you are bringing up, because those points you raised, they were very important points. Trust me, they were very important, but those points you should have brought them up when you guys had something to do. I don't understand why you can be this desperate and put yourself in a tight corner, knowing fully well that Davido has something to do with trauma. The whole world know, even with the rate at which Davido goes around, doing things with other women, but at least everybody know, including you, that Davido has a certain percentage of affection or love with Choma. Why will you then put yourself in a situation where Davido will have to see you and sneak to see you? Davido have never sit in a public station to say, I'm having something to do with this woman. But you and him were still doing something behind the ground. Why on earth will you put yourself in a desperate situation as this one? And now you're coming out to tell the world, oh, Davido has done that. These things that you are telling the world now, they are things that you should have, bring them up long time ago, even before you got pregnant. You should have thought about all this, that if I have a child with this boy, all these celebrities, they take Igbo. Even the Igbo way they take, if you had thought about this, you should have said, no, this boy is not the best person for me to have a child with, because he will never raise my child well. You didn't think about all this. And throughout the time when you and Davido were going around, doing your fiki, traveling the world, you didn't like nothing. You didn't think about this. And now you're releasing voice messages, chat that Davido is asking you. Davido is a man. We all know. Minus Davido, all other men, they are doing the same. They are cheaters. They do things. It's not just about Davido. So if you care, release the whole of your phone to the media. It will not change anything. And this is not even the right time for you to be doing what you are doing. That is his father. If he's paying child support and whatever, he has the right to see the child. All right, he has the right. Whether he's carrying the child to Jakarta or he's placing the child on the media, is his own 50% right. Likewise, if you are with the child, you can do whatever you want. Okay, because I understand most women will be like, most women wanna know what their children are doing. These are things that my point is, why now? Why now? Because when you and Davido were doing fiki, which means it's just about this fiki, and it means you're also jealous that Davido did not get married to you. So, to be sincere, I never knew that I thought you were a very smart woman, because the handwriting was written on the wall. This boy has showed affection to Choma everywhere he goes. He has made everybody to know that Choma is my childhood friend. He played the music and called Choma. He did all what he could do. On TV stations, both home and abroad, he talked about Choma. He has never mentioned your name. David has never mentioned your name. So I see no reason why. David even said, you guys separated 2014. You bring it up now and say, oh, we're still having something to do between 2020 and 2022. To me, I will be even ashamed to let the world know about that, because it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right.
My people,
even all the other
so we all know
American, those
when
women,
it
they're only
comes to
talking
saga,
about trauma,
if
not
you want
even
to
about,
saga,
nobody
or if
knows
you're
you.
about, or if you
So
have
to
any
me, just
intention
let this thing
of
go,
actually
and you know,
sagging with Izzy in the
50-50. I'm not
nearest
saying that
future,
what
you have to
Davido
be
did, you know, not to pay
physically,
child support and all that
financially,
is
you
a
have to be
good
very
thing. But to
strong in
me, from
all
all
the
what I've
department that
gathered,
you
it
can,
shows you didn't give him the
actually think
access.
about.
You didn't give him the access,
Okay,
you know.
because this
If you
woman,
open
she's
your
a
leg,
queen
you
of
go take.
saga.
Why
We
not?
all know
It's not
Blessing
just
CEO.
Davido, all the
Blessing
other
CEO,
men. If you open
she's
your leg,
someone
you go
that,
take.
like,
So
saga is
yeah,
in her blood.
that's what I've got
But when
to you.
it comes
For
to
me,
Blessing CEO,
my sister,
having
just
something
lay
to do
cool,
with
because that
Izzy,
child
she
will
gave
still
up.
go and look for the
We
father.
all
There are
saw
people,
that saga.
there
We
are
saw the
men,
saga
they are
between
more useless
Blessing
men
and
outside of that.
Izzy.
They don't
Izzy,
even
like,
they don't
Blessing
even
gave
care
up.
about their kids.
Because
But
Izzy
tomorrow
is
their
someone
kid
that
will
when she
still go
wants
and
to
look for them
saga,
just to
she
have a
goes
name
there with
that
her
I have my
mind, her
father
soul,
somewhere.
her
So my
body,
dear sister, if you
everything
have the
that she
opportunity to
has,
take
she
even
will saga
10,000
you.
francs every
So
month,
if you are
10,000
not
naira
strong, you
every month,
break
go
down, and
ahead and
if you are
take
not
it.
strong,
That's
like
the
I
only
said,
advice I can
you
give you.
might
Just
end up,
accept that Davido have
carrying
moved on
yourself or
and
seeing
moved on
yourself
with
in a
your life. You are a
hospital.
beautiful
That's
woman.
how far
You have
Izzy
all
can go.
the qualification. To me, just
So,
move on with your life, and
all
God
this,
bless you.
both bars between